Hi, this is Kevin Haynes. Welcome back to our series of videos on ways you can generate passive income from home. We're looking for ways that you can actually earn money even when you're not actually working for it. We've covered a lot of possible methods so far, so I encourage you to go back and look over the series, see if there are any that really jump out at you or appeal to you. Watch those videos. If you get value from them, I encourage you to like them. If you want to follow us on this journey, then I invite you to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you can be alerted whenever new videos are uploaded. Also, if you have any friends or family members that you know are looking for ways to generate extra income, I encourage you to have them follow along. Today we're going to talk about something that's a little more traditional, possibly, as far as looking for ways to make money. I had it suggested to me that some of the websites where people tend to look for work, like Indeed.com and LinkedIn, might be ways to find some passive income. So I checked a few of those out, and I'm not going to do any screenshots or anything like that. There's not a whole lot to show, but let me at least go over my findings with you. And as always, I encourage you, let me know in the comments if you had a different experience. Is there something that I overlooked? Is there a site I should have checked into? I don't mind covering anything that we need to cover at all. So let me know in the comments what you think of this. The first one I checked out was Indeed.com. Indeed is a very popular website for finding jobs and posting jobs. I know quite a few companies that actually do all of their hiring or their recruiting through Indeed.com. So I did a search, just passive income on Indeed.com, and they have an entire section of opportunities for generating or earning some passive income. Now, you've got to weed through them because some of them said that, but they actually were hourly. Some of them were working with investments where you have to just put a whole bunch of money out there and hope the investments generate income. We've already talked about investments. That's not a real surefire way of generating passive income, although it can work, but there's a lot of risk involved in that. So I didn't find a whole lot on there that you could just plug in. A lot of them, though, did talk about affiliate marketing, which we already talked about more than once in this series. So if you're interested in just finding a real basic place to start off and look for ways to generate some passive income, go to Indeed.com and search for passive income or passive income opportunities, and see what you find on there. There was a whole long list, and they varied wildly, but there could be something really good on there that would appeal to you. So check that out, and if you find something that you like, let me know. The next one I checked on was a site called flexjobs.com. I had heard of FlexJobs. I think I'd heard the name. I'd never been to the site before. Everything I found on there was basically working from home, but for an hourly wage. So it was doing different jobs like typing and things like that. There were jobs you could do from home, but they were all hourly pay. Nothing wrong with that. I think that's a great way to begin to start working from home. But if you're looking for something that keeps bringing in money even when you're not doing it, none of those I saw on their list at all were passive income. They simply were work from home opportunities. So I didn't find anything really there that worked. The next one I went to was a website called Upwork.com, and I had never heard of Upwork. It's interesting. They have some comments on there about passive income, but most of them are on a comment section for people who have worked with them, and they kind of bemoan the fact that there is no passive income. Basically, Upwork lets you, if you work in like web and mobile design or graphic design, writing, sales and marketing, customer service, engineering and architecture, if you have skills in one of those areas, it helps you find an agency that will actually contract with you to do some work for them from home, or vice versa. If you do those, you can find an agency that will let you do that, or agencies can find you. It kind of goes both ways. But it basically was, you are given a job to do, you get some money for doing it, and then when it's over, it's over. So that could be passive income, except it doesn't keep generating anything. It's not an hourly thing. You have a project to do, but I don't know how that breaks out. There are so many different possibilities on there. If any of that fits you, you could check it out and see if that would work for you. But from what I could tell, it's not really something that's going to generate passive income. One person on there even bemoaned the fact that they did this really cool advertising campaign for somebody on there. but then it belonged to the company they did it for. As they had no more rights to it, they couldn't use it anymore. So that was kind of frustrating to them. So I don't think that's a place where you can really find much. The last one I looked at was LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn is kind of like the Facebook of business. I've been on LinkedIn off and on for a lot of my career, but didn't really start using it until about 6 years ago when I was actually in between jobs and was trying to find something. And since then, I've kept my profile up, and I connect with people that are like-minded there. And it's got a lot of great resources. You can find open positions, but generally they tend to be just jobs in your area. But they do have a special page called Pulse. Pulse basically is like a blog. And on there, one of the blog entries was, if you want to generate some passive income, what you can do is you can set up an affiliate marketing thing on your own, or you can create a product or an e-product like a course or an ebook or something like that. And then you can advertise it through LinkedIn. You can put that in your bio and put that on the feed. And if people are interested in what you have to sell, they can click on it. So it basically was simply a way for you to be able to generate passive income on LinkedIn using stuff we've already been talking about. LinkedIn itself wouldn't provide necessarily any leads toward passive income opportunities. So really the only one I found was Indeed.com. Everything else didn't really seem to fit for the passive income niche that we're looking for. So I encourage you to check those out. Give me your feedback. Let me know what you found out. Again, if you got some value from this video, please like it, subscribe, hit that bell icon. I have been very interested in getting involved in affiliate marketing, and I found a great program I think you would like too. So down below is a link you can click on if you want to find out more about the program I'm following. It's got some great opportunities in it, some great training, great mentors, great support. I highly encourage you to check that out. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you next time.